Tom, thanks for the call today. I'm going to go over the website real quick and hopefully help you out. First thing I'll do is try to help you out with the homepage slider, which is obviously here. I'm going to go into the back end. Sounds like you found it okay, just we're having a little bit of issues with it. Go down here, Revolution slider. Click on the main there. And then you'll obviously see edit slides. You'll see all the individual slides. So very, very easy here. Make a new slide, edit an existing slide. So we'll go ahead and make a new slide just so you can see how I kind of manipulate things. So if you want the image, so you really got to choose images that are wider than they are tall. You probably found that when you're trying to make these. If you try to stretch an image that's just supposed to be taller like this, it just won't look good. So I would choose or take photos that are longer than they are tall, and that'll help out a lot. So let's insert this one, see if we can make a slide here. Go find it, click edit slide. So one of the things you probably found is you can basically, see, typically you can drag these images. I'm not sure why it's not letting me here. So you may have to crop these. Typically it lets you slide them. No. So I'll work on that. If I find a solution, I'll let you know, but typically if the image isn't proportionate, you can slide it up here. Maybe this website doesn't have that capability. So what I would do is I would save it on my desktop and I would crop it to here, or to here, remove some of this upper space here, and that way you get the whole dog in the image there. So it's still, pretty dang simple. Maybe can change this. I've done this before. Center top, center bottom. So there you go. It switched it there. So you can play around with those settings a little bit. Center, center. So there we go. Problem solved. So you can see these, and then you can change these, see what happens, and then cover, contain. That'll play with the settings as well. So if you wanted to have the whole image, the easiest is obviously cover. You can change it to the normal size of the image. But yeah, if you do cover and then center, center, for this particular photo it worked perfectly. And then you can play with those settings for other images. So sorry that took me a minute, but we figured it out. And then obviously you've probably played around with this, but if you can add a layer image, which will overlay an image right on top of this image. You can add just a layer, which you can use text. So we can add any gibberish text here. You can choose font style, animation. It's, you've got the blue here. You can change that. Fade. I mean, there's way too many things you can choose there. Animation. You can have it slide in from the side, above, all sorts of different things. So feel free to play around with that, and then go ahead and update it when you're done there. You can also slide around the text, make it colored like I said, make it look like a button. I mean, the sky's the limit. It's pretty cool. Trying to think if there's anything else you might want to need before Friday or Saturday when we meet. I think that's probably going to help you out quite a bit. Let's go ahead and go over to the pages. Just go on to About Us here. So you've probably played around with this media elements. Anytime you want to add an image, just throw an image on the page. Very, very simple. You can see how it loaded the image here. You can float that image around. You can edit it. Choose an image to insert. Change the size. I mean, very, very simple. Image alignment, center, right, left. So that's very, very simple. You can drag these into the page. I don't want to mess things up, so I'll move it back down. But you can see how easy that is. Obviously, you saw how easy it was to change the text here. Just click like a Word document and then click Save. Very, very simple. If you want to insert text in a block, you just click the cursor wherever you'd like, click Add Media. And you could even create a gallery or just add an image. Select the size, so I would select small if I'm putting it in a paragraph there. And there it goes. So you can write justify this so it floats over here, make it a little bigger so it wraps around it. You can drag it. Very, very user-friendly. And then you can click and obviously delete it. So very, very simple there. I think that's all the images, gallery, slider on a page. I mean, it's the sky's the limit, a box gallery. So very, very simple. Hopefully that helps get you where you need to be. Let me know. Shoot me an email like we talked about earlier, and let me know how that goes, and I'll help, and we can set up a time to meet.